If you're anything like us, then every 2 years when the Olympics come on, you probably find yourself wondering if you ever had the potential to become an Olympian. Or at the very least, you wonder how much hard work and dedication these athletes put into their sports to get to the highest level. And while a lot of it comes down to their natural athletic ability and training, there's also a level of discipline that these athletes have to master. So we thought it would be fun to try out 3 different Olympians' morning routines to see how they set their day up for success. Good morning, guys. So for today's video, we are all going to be trying out a different Olympian's morning routine, and so I'm going to be trying out Michaela Skinner's morning routine. She has a YouTube channel, and so she uploaded a day in her life training for the Olympics, and so I have some things written down that I'm going to try. I will say this morning routine actually seems like a pretty doable, not crazy morning routine, so let's go through everything that I have to do this morning. So in the video that I watched, Michaela woke up at 9:30, which is actually later than I usually get up. It's 9:16 right now, so I just already got up. So then after that, she goes and makes breakfast, and in that video she had like an egg omelet type thing and some chocolate milk. So I know I have eggs, so I might just have eggs and chocolate milk and call it good. And then after that, she does light makeup before going to a trainer, because she actually goes and works out with a trainer before going to practice. That seems so crazy to me. So I'm going to be able to do the trainer portion. She had some clips of the different things that she did for her workout, so I also wrote that stuff down, and I'm going to do my best to do the things she did. I don't know how many sets or reps she did, but I'll try to keep myself busy with that. And then after that, she went to a gymnastics practice, but I was kind of like, okay, the morning's over now, and I don't have a gymnastics gym to go do the training and stuff in, so we're going to go ahead and call it good after I finish her workout. So it's going to be like a quick get ready with me kind of morning, and then going to the gym to try her workout out. Here is my breakfast of champions. I have 2 eggs and chocolate milk. Okay, so I think that now would be a good time to talk through what she did with her trainer, just because I don't know how much I'll be able to talk through stuff at the gym with you guys. I don't know how long her workout was for, but she did it before gymnastics practice, which is crazy to me, because I was like, if I had a gymnastics practice where I'm training for the Olympics, I don't know if I'd want to work out before that. So she had a ski thing at her gym that she did, and they did that for 2,000 meters. So I have rowing machines at my gym. I've never rowed for 2,000 meters though, so I'm gonna try and see if that seems plausible, but I don't know. And then after that, she did like a calf stretch, a hamstring stretch. She did rows with the TRX, which I can either just do rows a different way, or I don't know if my gym has TRX or not. And then she did a knee up to reverse lunge on like a 12-inch box. And there was a reverse V up with, I don't remember what she was using, but I was just like, I'm gonna use like a stability ball and put my feet on it and do like a reverse V up with that, and that would be fine. Then she had single leg RDLs, plank pulls where she's in a plank and then like pulling weight back and forth with her arm, and then sidestepping with some bands. I don't know if my gym has bands, so we'll see about that. That was it, and then they did it for like a circuit style, which I'm less likely to do it as a circuit style. We'll have to see, but I just am like knowing that I'm gonna have to go like all around the gym, so it might be like one thing at a time, but for like a little bit longer. Okay, the next part of Michaela's morning routine was getting ready, and she put on a little bit of makeup and threw her hair up. I will put on a little bit of makeup, but it looked like she actually still put on like some concealer and some like light BB cream or something, and I won't be doing that. I don't even like wear concealer anymore. I don't even know. I didn't bring concealer. I have one thing I can use. It's gonna be light makeup, you guys. She does wear her hair in one of those like half pulled through buns, and I don't love to wear my hair like that, but I'm kind of like, maybe I should just like channel Michaela Skinner and try to like look as similar to her as like in the video, and do my hair like that and wear shorts. I don't have a long sleeve, but I have like the same style Lululemon top she has like material wise, which is not something I would normally wear to work out at the gym. But okay, how will this look? I get nervy pulling up to a gym like this. We'll keep it for now. Okay, so I do have a concealer thing that I can use that is pretty light coverage, but we'll do a little something just because she puts on some makeup and this is like all I have. Really makes a difference with that. Okay, next we'll do some mascara. And lastly, eyebrows. Okay, next I'm just gonna brush my teeth, and then I'll go ahead and change. I just got to the gym. Here comes the most difficult part of this morning routine, which is me trying to record in public. The gym doesn't look too busy, but I have a camera with like a tripod, so it's gonna be like noticeable if I pull it out. I'm gonna try and get a good amount of clips. Hopefully with this camera. There is like a basement area of this gym that I'm hoping is not as busy, and I can like talk to you guys more then, but otherwise we have the good old phone clips that might be a little easier to hide. So I already ran through the workout earlier. I'm kind of thinking I'll be here for around 45 minutes. And yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is the rowing machine, and we're going to try doing that for 2,000 meters. I'm kind of nervous about that though, because I've done the rowing machine before and I get bored, and I've never done anywhere close to 2,000 meters probably, so we'll see how that goes. And then we'll go from there and mostly kind of do the circuit style thing that she had. Realizing that there's like not the equipment that I need to do the workout she did. She did do single leg RDL, so I'm going to do those next. There's no stability ball, but there is this thing, so let's see how this goes. Hard with that thing. I mean, I haven't done ab stuff like that in a while. Doing these in slow instead of side steps with a band. Okay, so now that I recreated most of the exercises to the best of my ability, I'm going to go ahead and run through the circuit 2 more times. Alright, so now that I'm done with the gym, it's time for the last part of Michaela's morning routine, which is she takes a half-hour nap between finishing at her trainer and going to gymnastics practice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually going to do that, but I thought it'd be funny because she does actually do that. So let's talk about the morning routine. I thought it was good overall. So you actually had the idea of like, let's rank each morning routine with like bronze, silver, or gold medal. And I'm going to give Michaela Skinner's morning routine a silver medal because I think that it's very sustainable, and I like that it's not anything too crazy. A lot of times you think of like Olympians as just being like next level athletes, and they are, but sometimes it's kind of like, is that sustainable? Is that just for training? And I'm glad that it seems like she found a balance prior to the Olympics to find like, this is realistically what I can do, and she knew kind of her limits that way. But it was like she got up honestly later than I usually do at 9:30, had a pretty normal breakfast, nothing too crazy, or like some people like to do high calories, some people are just like going based off of like a dietitian's recommendations or something like that, and she just kind of was doing what felt right for her and then doing a quick training session. I will say like the training before a gymnastics practice, that's pretty insane to me, but the training was more so, it seemed like it was going towards the afternoon or something. I don't know the timing of everything, but I don't have a gym anyways to go to do gymnastics, so we're calling it good here. We're ending the morning after training. And so I like that it's sustainable, but I also feel like her specific training style she did with her trainer isn't my favorite way to train. Part of that might have been I didn't have all of like the same equipment that she had, but that's kind of why I bumped it down, and it's not a gold level morning routine. But yeah, that's it for Michaela's morning routine. I had a pretty fun time recreating it, and let's go see what the other morning routines look like. Good morning, everyone. I'm currently wearing my retainer, so don't mind that. But I am going to be copying the morning routine of Winter Olympian Mariah Nagasu. She's an Olympic figure skater. So, as you could tell, I start off my morning by snoozing my alarm a little bit because that's what she does, so I'm all for that, sleeping in a little bit longer. And then she has a rescue dog that she wakes up next to in the morning, gives a little kiss. I do not have a rescue dog, so this is a little stuffed animal dog that I got. So give it a kiss for the morning, and then we'll get started with our day. Alright, so I'm in the bathroom. I really wanted this morning routine to be as accurate as possible, so I went through the liberty of finding the exact facial moisturizer that she uses, but this is what she uses to wash your face in the morning. You just like wet your face, and then it's kind of like a deodorant stick style application, and then it kind of foams up and stuff, at least from what it looked like in the video. And then she just kind of went through like a little moisturizing routine, and she also doesn't wear any makeup, so I don't have to wear any makeup, which is good because I usually don't. We have one thing in common. I don't really know if there's a specific way I'm supposed to apply this. I think circular motions just kind of make sense. It smells pretty good. I feel like it gives me a sensation that it's like drying on my face, so I think I'll let it dry and then rinse it off again. So my face is washed, and then it looked like next she had worked on like doing some sort of jade rolling or gua sha, and I actually do have gua sha, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll finish by putting my moisturizer on. Alright, so I just finished with the gua sha, now I'm finished off with my moisturizer. I'm just using the one that I normally use. It's from Ciera. I'm gonna put that all over my face. Alright, so I'm changed. I made it to the kitchen. It's time for breakfast. So Mariah didn't say exactly what she had for breakfast, but she did say she had like a carb heavy breakfast. So when I think of carbs, I think of toast. So I'm going to have 2 slices of toast with some jelly. Alright, toast is done and ready. It actually looks really good. So far I've been enjoying Mariah's morning routine. This is where I get a little nervous. This right here. I've never had celery juice before. I do not think I will like it. I don't even think Mariah seemed to like it. She just like seemed to drink it for health benefits or like what it made her skin do. So I bought this for this video, and I can't guarantee I will drink the whole thing, but I'll try it. It does not smell good. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh God, I cannot drink the rest of that. I need something else to drink. Oh my God. Ooh, wow. Literally negative 500 out of 10 recommend drinking celery juice. That was one of the grossest things I've ever had in my body. But I will have this toast, which looks extra good now. Alright, so I'm in my car. The last part of Mariah's morning routine before she kind of moves on with the rest of her day and does her figure skating shows is stretching for 45 minutes. I decided it would just be easier to like come to my gym and do this, see if I can find like an open studio room, and coincidentally, season 2 of Outer Banks was just released last night, or yesterday. So I brought my iPad with me. I'm going to see if I can find a room and just watch the first episode of Outer Banks season 2 while I'm stretching for 45 minutes. And she didn't run through a specific stretching routine that she does, so I'm just going to do whatever feels good. She did a little bit of foam rolling too, so if there's a foam roll in the room, then I could do that as well. So let's finish off this morning. Alright, so I found this random area in my gym with just a bunch of mats and no one else is here, so I'm going to stretch here and watch some Outer Banks. Alright, so I just finished up my stretching for 45 minutes and also watching Outer Banks. That was definitely something that helped pass the time. And now I'm going to give Mariah Nagasu's morning routine a rating based off of a bronze medal, silver medal, or gold medal. Honestly, this routine was so close to getting a gold medal because I really enjoyed pretty much all of it. I thought the breakfast was good. I enjoyed the little stretching moment to kind of like relax a little bit. I thought her like skincare routine was nice. I enjoyed snoozing the alarm in the morning. The only thing that really knocks this routine down for me is that celery juice. That was one of like the most horrific things I've ever tasted. So I just can't give it a gold star in good conscience with that in the routine. But Mariah, if you take the celery juice out, great morning routine. Would definitely do it again. Did I say silver? Silver medal.
Good morning, guys. It's like 6:30 and my alarm just went off. And today we're trying to do Felicia George's morning routine. And Pip will be joining us, my new puppy. So she gets up quite early. So we're up. And I think the first thing I do is I'm supposed to look at my checklist. So I made a checklist on my phone last night and we're gonna go over it. So I'm just going to go over my to-do list in my bed because she didn't say where to go over it. So it's Sunday, I don't have a lot to do. On my to-do list I have film this, go work out, run a mile, and send my clips to Megan. So really it's this and working out. That's all I got because today's Sunday and I like to relax on Sundays. Alright guys, her next step is to drink some lemon water, which I don't have lemons. And frankly, I don't like lemon water, so we're just gonna hydrate. That was her next step after lemon water, is to drink more water. So I'm just gonna drink water. And then I'm outside because she also meditates. So I'm going to find a little meditation thing on YouTube and meditate. Which I kind of got into meditating at school. I would meditate a little bit and I kind of liked it, so I'm excited.
Good morning. My name is Kate Waiskin. So please find a comfortable seat with your spine tall.
After meditating, she will listen to a podcast and make breakfast. So I'm gonna listen to Maggie and Ciera's According to podcast because I have not listened to their last one. She made like scrambled eggs and stuff like that, but I'm going to make a bagel with peanut butter. Alright, so after she eats her breakfast, she does some activation exercises and then she gets ready, and then that's her morning routine. But she does activation exercises because she goes to training after she gets ready. And I am not going to go work out till later tonight, so I'm not going to do activation exercises, but I am going to do like an ab workout and then I'll get ready. So then she gets dressed for the day, and honestly I am going to stay in this because I'm going to watch Outer Banks. So it's gonna be a nice little cozy Sunday in my PJs. But I did like brush my hair, brush my teeth, get ready for the day. So I'm going to rate that out of gold to bronze. I'm gonna rate it, honestly, maybe gold. I thought it was really good. I thought it's kind of like how I do my morning routine. I mean, I don't do the workout, but I usually look over my to-do list, stuff like that. The only thing that I would change is maybe getting ready before you do all of that, because I kind of felt gross for a little bit of the time, but I think that was very fun. She has a great morning routine. It's nothing crazy, which I like because I find it hard to believe that people do these crazy morning routines every morning and it's realistic. So I enjoyed it. It was gold. Yeah.